This activity, and I'm going to start with the first one. We're going to read it so we can hear the description of the company. The environment's best car company is the name of it, and it requires a lot of parts and works to make cars. The factory is based in Germany. Who has Germany factory? Oh, there it is right there. I see it. Okay, you're going to start. You're going to hold this and don't let go. Now, be sure that we're not pulling and pulling and pulling. We just want to hold it. I'm going to unroll a little bit of string. And we're going to pass it to the next part of the thing. So we're going to start with a factory in Germany. So we have a car company in Germany, just like we were talking about earlier when we talked about examples of car manufacturers. We're going to give to the twine to the student holding the factory Germany card. Who has the factory Germany card? Factory Germany. Oh, I got it. We started there. Sorry. There's a factory manager in Germany who's responsible for overseeing all areas of production for the company's cars. Who has the factory manager card in Germany? All right, so we got this. All right, it's okay. Okay, you hold this, and you have your piece of string, and kind of keep it not tight, but about like that, not too crazy. All right. The factory must have steel for its cars. The steel comes from China. Who is China? All right, pass it. China must have iron ore from Australia to make the steel. So these are raw materials. Remember we talked about our poster? The raw materials, natural resources? Yeah, unroll the spring. Unroll it.
There you go.
Good job, Alan. All right. So we got iron ore from Australia to make the steel. Australia also trades iron ore to Japan to make the electronic products. Who has Japan Electronics? Okay.
Unroll it.
Unroll.
It's okay. It's okay. I got you.
Now Japan buys computer chips that are made in the United States for electronics. Who has that one? Hold your cards up so we can all see, Monica. Good job.
You gotta hold yours. There you go.
Alan, stand still.
Dad, you sure you got enough string?
We got more over here.
All right. You got enough? All right, we can kind of tighten up actually.
Okay, Alan, don't move. We'll move the string, not you.
We've got more string.
Don't hold it unless you're supposed to.
All right, now you can stay here. All right.
We need to tighten our circle up. Remember, we're going to get real tight. Real tight. We're all going to be in here. Let everybody
Okay,
in.
Cashmere, move over some.
All right. Okay, next. The United States needs special designers called engineers to make the computer chips. There are not enough engineers in the United States, so some must be hired from Korea. Remember we talked about high demand jobs and the STEM skills, science, technology, engineering, and math. We don't have enough engineers, so we had to go to Korea to get our labor for our car.
Malik, you gotta stand still.
The engineers are in Korea. Korea also sends engineers to be employed at the main factory in Germany. They keep the manufacturing process as simple and quick as possible. So let's send some engineers to Germany. Where's Germany? Who's got Germany?
Jalen does.
Here we go.
Cash, let go of some and give it to Malik.
Some of yours go.
Malik, pull some of it.
We got plenty of string. I'll get some more if this little spool runs out. So let me see your card. Engineers in Germany. Good job. All right. The factory in Germany will get textiles, leather, and fabric for the seats in the car. It buys leather from Argentina. Show me your cards. Show me your cards. Leather from Argentina. Oh, good job. Pass the string. Argentina gets chemicals.
Be polite.
Argentina gets chemicals from Russia that are used to make leather smooth.
Cashmere, are you holding on?
Who has it? Chemicals from Russia. Russia also sends chemicals to a smaller car factory in Belgium. Who has a smaller car factory in Belgium? Oh, there it is. Keep untwining.
D'Angelo, pull tighter. Tamira, I'm gonna move you in a minute.
I'm so thankful for the people that are being quiet and listening and holding their cards up so we can still see them.
Miller, stop playing with it. Alan, hold on. You're supposed to be holding.
All right, we're good, guys. Here we go. The factory in Belgium also installs fabric for the seats. The fabric comes from France. Who has France fabric? There it is. Tamira has it.
Y'all can pull it. That's what he said.
Hold on tight to it.
Let me see tomorrow. Let me see. It's like Spider-Man.
Try to roll just a little bit more. Great
D'Angelo,
job.
pull tighter on yours. Jaquez, pull tighter on
Okay.
yours. There you go.
The France gets dyes from India to make fabric colorful. Who's got the dyes in India card? Look at your card. Oh, there it is.
Got
There it
guys
is.
in India right here.
All right, pass it over.
Tyreek, enough.
Okay, you're just gonna hold that. We're gonna pass this. I've got some string that's been cut, so we're just gonna use that to illustrate. We got a lot more behind you. All right.
Tyreek. 0. Listen.
And then India also sends to the factories some of the rubber that is required for tires. Who's rubber tires? From India.
Put your card up so
I
everyone
don't know.
can see.
I can't see. Okay, yeah, rubber.
All right.
Oh, that
So
was.
you hold your hand.
Got enough? There we go.
Send it that way.
All right, and now rubber from Brazil is also used for the tires in these factories. Who's got rubber in Brazil?
Nobody.
Hold them up. Rubber in Brazil.
Rubber in Brazil.
There's only Tyreek and you 2 gentlemen left.
Okay. Well, that's okay. We could talk about rubber in Brazil, and then we've got glass from Austria. Are we out of
Australia?
Austria.
That one was out.
Austria. That's okay. Who, well, let me see. Let's see the cards we have left.
You already. Oh.
Who hasn't used one of their cards yet? Computer chip.
Now Cash has hers. It's just Tyreek.
So we got ethanol. Okay, well, we'll stop with ethanol. So I'm going to fast forward because there's enough cards for a lot more kids in the room. That's okay. But the principle is, look at that. Look at that. Nice. What you do. That's what you do. The principle is all these countries are an interconnected web of global competitiveness. Oh,
See?
that's okay.
Tyreek, don't pull on it.
Now, Tyreek has the last card, which is, what is ethanol? Who knows what ethanol is?
Oh, fuel.
It is fuel.
Very
And the cars of the future will use alternative fuels, not just petroleum or oil-based products, but also ethanol. And so he's got an alternative fuel in his hand. And I've got corn where the ethanol comes from in the United States. So we just went around the world several times, and all these pieces are the global competitive market that produces cars. Isn't that pretty cool? See the webs? Look at all these. Just for one car to be produced, all these countries, hold your cards up, all these countries. Yeah,
Well, that's the
ethanol,
fuel.
that's the fuel.
Oh.
And this is where it comes from. See corn in yours? And I got corn stalks on mine in the United States. So New Zealand, they're making the ethanol. In the United States, they're growing it. Growing the corn to make it. And he's got ethanol too in Tanzania, so we got 2 ethanols. So there's 2 countries that are using it as an alternative fuel. And so that's pretty cool, huh? That's pretty cool. So I would like for everybody to just hand me the string. Just hand me the string. Just kind of put it right here, no problem. And go sit back down.